Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have a car delivered to us by our buyers department. Mazda 6s are no longer made for the UK market, so it's really hard to source used ones for us where they'd normally just come in part exchange. So here we have a Mazda 6 150 PS diesel, which is fantastic. 2.2 diesel, massive amounts of torque, and this is the Sport Nav Plus specification. These cars are amazing. They are awesome. They were my favourite Mazda, but unfortunately, with market forces, the increased demand for SUVs, and Mazda making sort of 3 good SUVs, demand for saloon cars has kind of diminished in the UK, and it was no longer viable to offer this car. Obviously this would be still available at other parts of the world, but unfortunately not in the UK. So we look far and wide for these vehicles, and this is lovely. It's done just over 50,000 miles. It's in this beautiful, I think it is Snowflake white. Let's have a look, because there's 2 whites. Is this a shiny one? Because we've got no sun today, it's very hard for me to determine. Snowflake white. Look, I've got the digital service record there. Snowflake white, so it's a pearlescent white. So when the sun comes out, which we have none today, this will sparkle. Okay, now we've just given it a quick clean. It will go through and have a valet. It will have a mechanical check, go through the workshop, an indiscriminate mechanical check, because we are a Mazda used approved dealer. Therefore our cars will carry a Mazda used car warranty, which not all Mazda dealers will provide. I only learnt that recently. So our cars have to adhere to very stringent mechanical prep. Okay, obviously it's a used car. There will be a few little marks on it, but we'll make the car nice and beautiful, polish, touch in, do all those little things that need doing on a used vehicle. But as the car stands, it is very, very good. Now the boots are enormous on these cars. You could get 3 grown men, I'd say, or people in the back of this car. Actually, let's have a look. Yes, I reckon 3 good sized people in the back there. Be a bit cozy. So a huge boot, that's what I'm trying to illustrate, and the seats do go down. Yeah, so you're not really restricted with the saloon. Obviously if you want to carry a dog around, I don't think the RSPCA would be too happy, but or like big fridge freezers and things like that. But who has fridge freezers? Who picks up fridge freezers these days? It's everything's delivered, right? So yeah, the car is really, really nice. Now these came out, when did these come out? I was selling these new end of 2012, and then they improved them. The engines were improved. The early diesels, I'll be honest, they could be, because with the emission regulations, could be troublesome, but the later cars, very, very good indeed. The interiors were revamped, more comfortable, quieter, more refined, I would say. Now look at this. Look at the room in the back here. If I was to be travel in this car as a passenger, I want to sit in the back. Beautiful, huge amounts of space, and you've got USB chargers. My phone's always going flat, so I'd need that. But it's nice. There's no unpleasant smells. There's no evidence of pets, I'd say. It's all good. But to say, we will valet the car. We gave it just a quick clean today. Now you've got an adjustable steering column. I'm actually going to just move that up. I don't like them low down. Let's start the car up. It's got a lovely, quiet diesel engine. 2 keys. Now this car had a private plate beforehand, but we've put the original plates back on the car. There's the mileage, 50,348 miles. Now we've got the service history here. This was from Sunderland area. I'm alien to that area myself, so but look, Perry's Mazda, Preston, supplied by, first service by, second service by, and then SG Petch, Sunderland. So that would have been what? Second, third, fourth, fifth. So 33,514, and then I've got a receipt for a service done at July, Feb this year at 45,399. So great service history. Obviously, we have to go through the car with a fine tooth comb and prep the car to a high standard, obviously, to have the warranty we put on the car. Now, you got heated steering wheel, heated seats. This is the new style dash. I believe that's a bigger screen. I could be mistaken. Reverse camera. Those lines, by the way, that's just my camera, can't focus. Fuel economy monitor. Look at that. Average 64.5 mpg. That's amazing, isn't it? But that's the kind of mileage you get on these. Yeah, wonderful. Cool, wish my car did that. You got heads-up display. Okay. System recognition support system, basically adaptive cruise control. Yeah, something you didn't have on the earlier cars. Smart city braking, blind spot monitoring, so if someone was to under or overtake you, the lights will light up. Lane keep assist, keep you within lane. To illustrate that, if you ask to let my hands off the steering wheel, the car will correct itself twice, and then it will come up on the screen for me to hold the steering wheel. It's got a BOSE premium sound system, which basically means it's amazing. I myself don't really listen to music in cars anymore, only when my 6-year-old's in the car. He's taken a liking to hip-hop music. But otherwise, it's more talk radio for me, but the sound system is very, very good. But yeah, a very well appointed car, very comfortable. These are a dying breed. Hopefully it will be revived again at some point, because I think these are amazing. Nice sort of executive car without looking like a Repmobile. So why buy from us? Now, warranty I've already explained. It's the Mazda used car warranty. Make sure if you're buying a car from a Mazda dealer, it's the Mazda approved used car warranty, which is branded as ZZ Plus warranty. Very important. Okay, the roadside assistance is also European cover and home start. You'll also have MOT insurance for the first year and a high level of prep. All right, we've got wonderful finance facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. We've got the best part exchange facility, because we want your part exchange. We actually want it, so you'll get the best deal with a part exchange. Let's deliver you a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. Okay, we're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours, so get in touch. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I like talking to people. So you can pick up the phone, even if it's out of hours, leave a voicemail, we'll give you a call back. Alternatively, drop us an email. Absolutely fine. I say we are a 7-day-a-week business, and we're open on bank holidays. Okay, so please do like, subscribe, comment and share this video. Do look at our reviews, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.